What up, my fellow dorks? It is the Turtle Dork back with a new movie review for you today. So this week I have for you is Overlord. This is the new film produced by JJ Abrams from his production company Bad Robot and directed by Julius Avery. It stars a young and up-and-coming cast led by Jovan Adepo and Wyatt, and it basically kind of tells the story of these soldiers who have to go behind enemy lines on the eve of D-Day to take down this watchtower. And I gotta say, I think Julius Avery directed a hell of a film. This is such a romp, such a kick-ass film that is so entertaining and so fun to watch. It's a blast. It kind of evokes like that B-movie style, just with the nature of what this film entails and what it's about. But it takes itself seriously, and I actually like that about the film. I like the fact that it doesn't wink at the camera because of its B-movie style, but I think that kind of works in its favor. But I like some of the things that I really enjoyed about this film. The opening of this movie, I like the fact that it really literally just drops you right into the action. You're on the plane with those soldiers. You feel how they feel. And when that plane gets under attack and these soldiers have to jump for their lives, what Julius Avery does in that sequence, in that moment, and what he does with doing some very long takes, he really pulls you in as an audience, and you feel the threat, you feel the stakes, you feel the danger, and that plays out throughout the entire film. And that's something else that I really enjoyed about the film, was the fact that it takes that fear, that anxiety, the horrors of war, and then it just kind of it heightens that by bringing in our fear of monsters and our fear of the unknown, our fear of zombies, and I like how it has the enemy of the Nazis, and you have the Nazis doing these very devious and nefarious kind of experiments on the dead to create these kind of super zombie Nazis. So I don't know, I like how it plays into that fear, where it combines war and monsters, and it just kind of heightens that fear for us. So I don't know, it's pretty cool the way this movie kind of plays out. The second act of the film is a little bit more contained, where we're in this village where the watchtower is, and the movie does kind of slow down in these parts. But of course, this is my second time watching it because I saw it at Fantastic Fest, and I really enjoyed it this second watch, because I was able to kind of take those expectations away and really just kind of watch the nuances and the pacing of the film. And although the movie does kind of slow down in that second act, I really do think it does spend time to really kind of explore, not really explore, but really just to kind of sit with these characters and see the chemistry that these four main soldiers have with each other. And then you have the villain, the Nazi, played by Pilu Asbak, who's a great character actor. When he comes into the picture, he's a great foil for these soldiers. And that third act of the movie is so fucking bonkers and so kick-ass, man. It is a lot of fun. And the fact that it's able to kind of combine a lot of these different genres. I mean, you have, the war action genre in there. You have like the horror zombies in there. There's a lot going on, and I think they're able, especially when you see how they cut between two different sequences at the end of the movie. I mean, the way it's able to just kind of mash up and bring those genres together in such a fun, exciting way. I just really had a lot of fun with this movie. So yeah, those are some of my initial thoughts for the film Overlord. I highly recommend you definitely check this one out. Definitely go see this. So yeah, let me know what you thought of the film in the comments below. Go ahead, rate, like, subscribe, and share, and go ahead and check out my other dorks at MouthDork, at TheDiscoDork, at WB Das, and at Sidewalk Siren. And as for me, I am the Turtle Dork, and with that, your boy is out.